Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, happy election day. Are you all excited for it? I know I am. Want to know why? I know you do. Do you want to know why, guys?
Of course.
I won't be seeing those damn commercials anymore.
Oh.
I like the way you move. I like the way you
Hi guys. Hey, so we're gonna do a mock trial in celebration of today's big festivities.
Yay, so
Hope you
enjoy.
enjoy. It's gonna be me and our spazzy friend Autumn.
They are running against each other for head Time Lord, and I'm the moderator, so we'll see how this goes. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I'll be running for head Time Lord with the Angel Party.
Hi, I am Autumn Kalinowski, and I will be running for head Time Lord of the Time Lord Party. Imagine that.
And I'm your moderator, Lindsay, Princess of the Daleks.
Your head's in my shot. I'm sorry, your head's in my shot.
I'm sorry, President.
Lindsay,
Alright.
this is the Time Lord convention. You need to keep it straight.
More like Wiggly Wobbly.
Alright, let's start off with our first question. We will start off with the President. Mrs. President, what is your favorite color?
Oh, now, Miss Lindsay, that is an excellent question. I will make sure to address all parts of your very complex question. As you know, colors have many parts to them, many different wavelengths that must be taken into consideration. But we must save 12 million new jobs using colors. Must do it, must do it, must do it. You must treat all colors equally unless it's black. If it's black, it must be put above all others. Yes, this goes back to a story of my childhood, back when my family was very, very poor. We wore only black
Mrs.
clothing.
President?
And no, you gotta,
Mrs. President, we need to kind of move on to
But
Caitlin over.
I gotta
Mrs.
still
President,
get
I'd love to hear what you have to say, but we need to move on to Caitlin over here. Go ahead, Caitlin.
Thank you, moderator. So I feel all colors need equal placement. The rainbow is a good symbolism of this, because each one is equal in its own way, because they're each is a unique color. So we shouldn't pick a favorite color over either color, because they're all equal. And would you want to be singled out against all of your population? No, everyone is equal.
No, Miss Angel, I gotta say that you can't say everyone's equal, because we know quite well that not everybody is equal. Well, some colors are seen better over others. For instance, yellow, green is seen way more than any other color.
You make a fair point, but that does not make the other colors less equal. It just means that the other one is not taking its fair turn, and therefore should be lowered down in society while raising the others so that everyone can retain equality.
But we still need 12 million new jobs.
Well, think about the children. The children are hungry because they're only eating yellow-green colors.
We're getting a little off topic. I say we move on. I love both your points, but we need to move on. We're going to run out of time. The next question would be, what are you doing this weekend?
So who is this question being asked first?
Miss President?
Well, again, an excellent question. You're just full of them tonight, Miss Moderator. I must say very much thank you. This weekend, I will tell you first of all how I know what I will be doing this weekend by what I will not be doing this weekend. Now, if I were to go see a movie, for instance, as I did last weekend, and I've learned to not do that again, especially not if it's at Bull's Crossing, we must save all of this deficit that we have by going and spending money at these fantastically expensive movie theaters. Perhaps we should go to Elvis, where the money is saved. And this will help us save and create 12 million new jobs by cracking down on China. And sorry.
All right, I think our president just.
I will be filling in for her for the next couple of
Yes,
months.
it's time for this. No, Mrs. President, we'd like to hear from Caitlin now.
It's not important what I'm doing this weekend. It's what you are doing this weekend. What are you doing for your country? I will be working for you this weekend. What will you be doing for your country? As our other candidate has pointed out, you should be getting jobs or feeding your children. The children of Africa need you to feed for them.
Thank you. Let's move on to our last question. This is a little tougher. What is the story behind your shoes, Mrs. President?
Oh, what isn't the story behind shoes, Miss Lindsay? I must say that every shoe has its own story, but it is very important that we relate it back to our childhoods to show, like, the suffering we've gone through in our lives, to show how much our shoes have cost us. We must work towards finding more efficient ways of creating shoes, and by this we can create 12 million new jobs. And and from there we can create comfort for all of America. This is for you, people of America. This is for you.
Thank you, Mrs. President. Let's move on to our other candidate, Miss Caitlin.
See, I don't believe in wearing shoes because the funds needed for shoes could be better fed to our children. If we were to spend money on the shoes, where the money could be going to feed them. And yes, every shoe has its story, but my story is no shoes. Thank you.
Well, thank you, President and presidential candidate. That is all we have time for tonight.
Perhaps we should end this on a civil note. I wish you all the best in today's election.
Let's hear your final speeches. We'll start off with the president.
People of America, I ask this of you. What are you doing to help create this 12 million new jobs? Think about that. In your future, all the money you spend, the things you're trying to save, 12 million new jobs. We must crack down on China and on overused spending and the Daleks and save them via the Shadow Proclamation.
I'm going to cut you short. I'm sorry,
Thank
Mrs.
you, people
President.
of America. Thank you.
I feel like it is detrimental to insult your lovely moderator. Let's go to your candidate.
I want you all to remember not to blink. Remember that it's not what's happening now or what's happening in the future. It's all relevant.
There's no zero.
If you blink, you will move to the past. We must remember our past so we can move into our future.
Thank you.
Zero has escaped.
So that was our mock trial.
So you guys should make sure to vote below to which one of us should win.
And tell us,
Hey, who turned up the
Yay!
light?